level 11.
Either that,
I'm totally
that
up
is
on
cheating.
level 11, but I thought that if I lied.
All right, welcome everybody. Doing a little bit of D&D in the Svenzone. Everybody say hi.
Hello. Hello.
All right, I do not hear you, so let's fix that, shall we? Yoink. All right, try it again. Everybody say hi.
Oh, I remember jumping across the thick tree tracks.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I remember jumping across the thick tree tracks.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, you can be
Howdy
heard now.
again.
That worked.
You can be heard now. We will
That worked.
throw in a
Didn't we,
quote.
like, get shot by arrows and shit in here?
Throw in a quote.
I don't
I
remember.
There were ballistas outside. Then we went into this room and we jumped the pit traps.
Right.
Don't
We didn't do
remember
any
anything.
Indiana Jones stuff just yet.
All right, try that again. Reno and Nick, are you going to be on camera tonight?
Am I not on camera? I thought my thing was active.
Okay. I'm in the process of fixing it again, so I was not sure before I pulled it up.
I am
wanted to make
planning
sure.
on being on camera. I'm
What is
planning on it.
happening?
I am not there at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Svenzone. Camera up.
My
Thank
thing
you.
is saying refresh. Where's my thing? There's my thing.
There we go. Okay. Holy shnikes. Nick.
There we go. First. Okay. All right, I am coming on now. There we go. And starting. There we are.
Yay. All right, so we can see the two of you.
Yay.
And can we see you on stream? Sort of. I need my names. Name column. There it is. Awesome. Okay. Apologize for the delay, guys. Appreciate your patience. It has been a minute since I streamed.
That's a lie. You streamed just
a
the
game.
other day.
I streamed yesterday, yes. But we last we met, the scrambled eggs were chilling at the Scrambled Manor when the maid that lives in the town, Vandelver, came running up
Mandolin.
and said, "Hey, there is a merchant caravan that just came into town that was attacked, and they say that there's evidence of people being attacked at the crossroads." So, being the adventurers you are, you guys took off and rode hard to get to the crossroads, found the snake people that were there, destroyed them, also found evidence of other people who had been attacked, including a merchant family, rescued, found a child who was hiding in a pickle barrel, brought them back, rode hard to get back to Phandalin that same day. It's typically an 8-hour trip, but you guys did both of the trips in less than that. Once you got back, you found that the manor had been attacked as well.
Indeed.
By the same type of people.
Bastards.
Yuan T, snake people. You lost one of your defenders, but other than that, your normal troops and guards and the dog and your personnel were all safe. So you took a rest. A week went by, and then you were interrupted by your breakfast was interrupted as a bedraggled, out of breath, sweaty, dirty half elf came running in, saying, looking around, realizing, "Hey, you are adventurers. Help us out. Our city is being a dragon attacked us last night, and said that they will come back." And he says, "Why isn't there? It is. Hartsdale will not survive if you guys don't come help." And you learned that the large green dragon attacked the town using his poison breath, ate the local wizard. He said Valturnax was its name, and that he would be expecting tribute, which is half the town's fighting age men, to serve on his militia.
Wow.
And that they were going to, he was going to come back, and if they refuse to send him soldiers, they will be destroyed tonight at nightfall. The Hartsville's men have little combat experience; they're just farmers, and half the town guards have already been killed. When you went to go ahead.
Do we have a number for how many people would be men of fighting age and half the town? I mean, how many would half the town be? Half the town's fighting age men left be?
There are 6 guards left, and the rest of the numbers, the messenger wasn't sure. He's guessing it's about 20 to 25. He's not sure about all the farmers in the surrounding lands and stuff. And talking to him, and as you walked through the town, you asked a couple quick questions. You do know that the dragon used some magic during the fight, and that some people said that he created illusions. Some people said he dispelled enchantments. Other people say he turned invisible. Whether or not any of this is true, you don't know. This is just the things that were said. You do know that he has made his temple in a ruined. I mean, he has made his lair in a ruined temple of Bahamut, north of Hartsdale.
What was
Well,
that word that you
like
just
the
said?
one-
Up above?
Bahamut.
Hartsdale.
No, I
Bahamut
meant before
is.
that.
It's in the chat. Is
A dragon god in it.
Bahamut
Okay.
is a temple. Is a. There are
God.
two opposing forces when it comes to dragons and their followers, which include a lot of dragon kin, kobolds, and the like people as well, humans and everything in between. Bahamut is the good platinum dragon, and Tiamat is a 5-headed dragon, one of each color, female, and the two of them have been fighting for many tens, if not hundreds of years.
Okay. So we have sorcerers and wizards or whatever on our team. Could I ask
No.
about? Holy shit!
We
You do
don't
not.
have
Oh, you mean you're
wizards.
talking about the people on in your party?
Yeah, in the group. Yeah,
Okay.
I just wanted to know: is it feasible that a dragon could actually be a wizard or a sorcerer that's turned into a dragon back and forth, or is it just a dragon is a dragon and that's it? Would we know that?
Um,
I mean, it's not uncommon for dragons to have magic. They are still like sentient.
Right. I'm asking, like, is it feasible that they could actually be a human, changing into a dragon and back and forth?
uh,
I think
technically,
it would be more the other way around.
unlikely
Yeah.
though. Unless they are, if if they were of the power, be able to cast that magic, um,
Right.
they would be on like the level of Morning Canaan, and probably wouldn't bother with a frankly mediocre town as Hotsdale.
Okay. Okay. So that's it's super level shit.
I have
Yeah.
heard many a tale of dragons turning into human forms, but not so many tales of humans turning into dragon forms.
Okay. Very
So
cool. Thank you.
you would know there is such a thing as a polymorph and a true polymorph spell and even a mass polymorph spell. However, so you could possibly be changed into a dragon, but the creature is limited to the actions it can take. And normally it can't speak or cast spells or require speech.
Okay. That makes sense.
Otherwise, because it's a level 4 spell, which some of your people can already cast level 4 spells. So if you could
Right,
turn
right.
into an ancient red dragon, turn your friend into an ancient red dragon, you would just one shot and kill everybody. It's way too powerful for that.
It could be an illusion.
Could be an illusion, yes. And as I
Okay.
said,
Thank you. That's what I need to know.
dragons can also polymorph into humans or elves or humanoids.
Okay.
All right. So, you came down. As you came out, you went through Hartsdale, through some forests, little trees and stuff. Came out of the trees and you see this cliff wall ahead. You know you had to get to the top of the cliff. You determined because of the winds and the setup that it was, it's probably going to be easier to go through the cliff than it would be to try to fly or climb around it.
Okay.
You saw this little
Oh yeah,
oh, and I did those in the opposite order. So
what about him?
there were
The parlay guy.
a little kobold came out And as he walked towards you, you saw that he's wearing these robes that bulged weirdly and were clanking a little bit. He was carrying a burning torch. And you talked to him, and as someone else had already mentioned, he asked you not to kill the kobolds. He understands you guys look like you're powerful adventurers, and the kobolds' nests and eggs in the caverns ahead of you aren't really going to be a threat to you. So please don't kill the eggs. And rather unconvincingly, you guys replied and said, "Oh, sure, we're not going to kill him." And so he then broke a bottle that was on his belt and dropped the torch into it. And you found out that underneath his robes, there were a whole mass of black powder, flasks of oil, bottles of alcohol, all strapped to him. And so he very dramatically and blew up, throwing the pockets had been filled with nails and other small, sharp metal objects. So he caused himself to be a grenade. Did a little bit of damage to a couple people. And so you guys wiped the viscera off your eyes and the kobold goo and walked up into the mountain. And there we go. So entering the cave, you found yourselves in a small stone room. There were these smaller holes, foot and a half ish to 2 feet in diameter. So, you think they might be holes used by the kobolds, but even kobolds, being small creatures, would have to squeeze through them. So you're not sure exactly what they're for. There were doors that were open and unbarred. You saw a sign above the door in Draconic, and below the sign, there was another sign scratched in Goblin. And so we'll go do a quick time warp to go back to that. This is what it said in the Jim K. Bones. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by again. He's
awesome.
Becoming the most consistent viewer I have because he's awesome like that. Thank you so much. 99% lawful good barbarian. Look good on you.
Wow.
That is amazing. 99%. Although I don't know how
That gets a pen.
much a raging barbarian can follow the rules, but hey, why not?
Hey, it doesn't mean that you have to do like the actual rules. As long as you follow some rules, you can follow your own rules.
True.
All right, so that's what the first sign says. And the second sign.
Right.
Why does it say Minotaur? That's weird. Oh. Haha. Okay, that's why. Never mind. All right, so those of you who can read it can remind people what they say.
Unknown.
Nobody can read the
Somebody's
top
in
one,
danger.
but the bottom one can be read by almost everybody.
Yeah.
Except for Jackson, for some reason.
Correct.
Because you don't speak the language, man.
Yes.
Or Talking. Talking does not know what the bottom one said.
Simon doesn't read either of them. He's
I just know one
chilling.
says danger, but I don't know what the other one is.
And though, so you know the one is written in Goblin. and it says danger. Yes, the one below it. Okay, so you guys
Let me
headed
double check my spells.
cruise
Don't remember
down
if I-
the hallway. Give me just a moment here. Click. Minimize this. I have to find the map, and then I can put. There it is.
Remind me next time we're like in a town to pick up the comprehend languages spell.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I only have understand languages, which is different.
Different, but same.
Yes. How's it different? How's it different?
because
It's basically the tongue spell just skinned.
tongues
is-
allows you to speak it. Comprehend languages, you can only understand it.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay,
Mm.
that makes sense.
All right. So as you can see on the map, Scrambles found the arrow trap.
Yes, the hard way.
Did he find it before walking into it, or?
The
No.
barbarian way.
Yes.
Hey, that's my job.
Then you
The
found the
most
pit
effective
trap
way.
and were able to hop over it.
Up to. Mhm.
Then you found these 2 plates. None of you have had the guts to press step on the plates to see what they do.
Correct.
You do know there are a couple holes on either side of the wall. Get off my cloud. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. He hangs out with Sparkles Mandy and that crew. So appreciate you
Ooh.
stopping by and saying hi.
Indeed.
So you don't know what those
Come on.
plates are. You're still right there. So if anybody wants to, they can take a step back and figure out
No,
what that
thank you.
does.
I have a javelin. Want me to throw it at it or something?
No. We don't need.
Wait, guys! Scrambles has an echo.
Disable
We
this.
can make the echo go
Disable
on
this.
it.
Oh, there you go. But
No.
he has no weight. We've already determined that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Have
And-
the echo carry a boulder.
That's right.
I can attack it with the echo. Use a full action.
Don't you? have meat
So at
stick or
this
something
point,
like
any other questions or comments before we get moving along?
Comments.
that? I'm thinking. I thought about this the last time we briefly mentioned it. We didn't have time to think about it really, but if the dragon's looking for tribute from this thing, for some protection thing, we could just offer ourselves to help be his protection. Find out what the hell it is that the dragon needs protection from. Because as bad as he is, if he needs protection, it could be something worse.
That's true.
And we could, having a favor from a dragon could be, useful in the future. Kind of like having the favor we had from our illustrious griffin,
Ah,
Manticore. The Manticore.
manticore, whatever. Winged beast.
if that's what you desire, masters. I mean, evil forces should ally, correct?
Yes, indeed. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? My
For
ally.
the time being.
Not always, but yeah.
Wait, who's
Until
the other enemy? Is the settlement our enemy now?
You heard of the Middle East?
Gosh.
How is there east but middle? Is it
Exactly.
not just the east?
So let's go around this obvious traps here, guys.
Correct.
Boblin, you do thief stuff, right? You're like good at that or no?
Jesus.
That is
Yep.
why you hired me.
Did you check for
All right.
traps?
So
I seem to remember you hiring yourself, but
as you walk forward,
more of a life
there's
hack.
this
But
sticky stuff. You walk into the sticky stuff that hanging down from the ceiling. These
What happened to my?
one
are they stick?
almost like webs, but not quite.
so did you just want to acknowledge my skills and then move on, or did you want me to actually?
You've done enough
All
bloating
right.
at
So
the
this
last
was
adventure.
Right here. Okay.
Loading. I'm sorry. Not
So I
bloating.
need a dexterity saving throw from Scrambles and Got
Wow.
Ooh, I thought
Starting
that
off
was a 1
tonight,
for a
good.
second. For a second, I thought that was a 20 and a
All
1.
right. So this liquid comes pouring out as you pull and release these bags hidden under up in the roof, and
Step back.
Scrambles, you are coated with this liquid. Comes down about halfway down your chest. If you didn't have armor on, it might even be impressive. You could do some nice poses, showing off your muscles. But
Like Irish Spring.
Exactly.
so, okay.
There's Scrambles. Let me bring my torch over and get a good look at that.
I'm now going to unlock token movement. There we go. So now you can move.
Hop back quickly, and I reach behind me and I grab Boblin and I pull him next to me. Your turn. You go first.
Grabs me, throws me into said trap.
No, I didn't throw you into the trap. I just pull you in. Here. Yeah, you go first.
Yeah.
I don't
All right.
like this. And I start trying to get this shit off of me.
Anybody have any solvent?
It is
Flasks of oil.
Something on.
very lube-y. It's slick.
How about anybody have
It
prestidigitation?
makes you a little difficult to hold your axe if you're gonna mess with it too much with your hands.
Oh, I
I
do
would
have
definitely-
prestidigitation.
Good, because I
I
do
do
not.
as well.
Hey, you focus on finding traps. Would love to not get blown up while trying to cast spells.
That would be nice.
Spoil the fun.
Toggin is gonna go over to Scrambles and, starting with his axe, which is apparently his main complaint, start casting prestidigitation to try to clean small chunks at a time.
Thank
All right,
you.
give me a Arcana check.
I am helping by standing very still. And if I have to help with magic, I am saying abracadabra. So that's about the extent of my knowledge.
No, it was open sesame, obviously.
I will.
What do you have any
I'll
good-
also move in as well.
All right,
Okay.
so it's gonna take about
Oh.
5 minutes for you to clean him off completely. Are you guys going to spend the 5 minutes?
There you go. Arcana. And yes.
I spent 5 minutes watching Boblin try and figure out where we should walk.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad call. We could let Boblin really investigate, and it gets me clean. And I know I'd be a little bitch about it, but I don't want to be whatever this goo is. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
let
We're about to
me-
fight a dragon, and I don't want to have liquid goo that's
Don't
accelerator on me.
Oh, come on, man! You're spoiling the fun.
Before
Yes.
I
I
don't-
finish cleaning him off, I definitely take out a vial and get a sample for Boblin. Boblin
It's
probably wants some.
it's a form of oil, and it's very flammable. It's a mix of some sort of alcohol /
Yeah,
oil
Yeah.
and stuff. So if he gets hit with fire, or if he has to avoid a fireball, he'll have disadvantage on type of things, and he'll probably take extra damage unless it's
Crazy.
removed.
We don't need our meat shield going up in flames.
Would
yeah. I
prefer
don't want to
he
be
doesn't.
well done. Okay.
With Bob,
I want to be
we
rare.
don't have Bob with us. We don't have
You're
Bob,
already rare.
No, you don't have Bob with
You're
us.
one of a kind.
Hey.
and free as well. So fine.
Go Boblin, go Boblin.
While doing that, I would like to check for traps and see if I can, for the strings they walked into, see if I can, find a way that we can either walk through them or disable them.
You can
That
duck
okay.
under them. They go down about 5 feet. So if you are shorter than 5 feet, you can just walk under them, or you can carefully.
Well, I'm shorter than 5 feet, so I will walk
Duck under.
under them, and then I will start looking for any more traps beyond.
Come on.
All right, so give me a investigation check and move where you're going to move.
25.
Yes. Oh, stop it.
And those would be in the chat going forward. I mean, in the tower.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was the
I
one.
noticed the tower was back. Wasn't the tower like non-existent last time?
For
Or was that
2024,
special skin?
for
Oh,
2024 we are. We not.
Oh, it's
using the
25
tower.
now. Fine.
Forgot that was why.
Guys, what's a tower? Where?
Because he wouldn't know how
Tower
well
is
he
a
did.
cave.
So
My bad. I thought for some reason that this was one of the ones that we were just rolling in chat for.
No
I'll do that going
worries.
forward.
all right, so you do not see any traps from where you are. So the answer is yes. You guys are waiting. Cool. So 5 minutes go by,
Sweet.
and you end up, taking off your chest piece, breastplate, so that you can get underneath. Has this oil and just sort of gets underneath and everything, but you're able to
Yeah.
get cleaned. Your
Thank
hair
you,
now
God,
has
yeah.
a sheen on it as it's been conditioned.
Fuck yeah.
Face
That's
breaks
cool.
out a little bit. By tomorrow, you'll probably have some acne.
That's okay. I'm a cow.
It's okay. It's under fur.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
I'm a
got
cow.
distracted by a doggo for a moment. We're good on the traps?
You do not see any traps from where you are, correct? And the 5 minutes have passed, so feel free to move about the cabin.
Cool.
Just charge forward.
I'm gonna jump over the string.
It's
said
hanging down
5
from the ceiling. So you have to
Oh,
duck
We
down
have
underneath
under
it.
the string.
I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. I thought it ran the other
Can you-
direction. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
take a
gonna
hold of my-
I'm gonna lay down
use
and
my-
kind of like crawl on my belly.
Okay.
Same.
I can use my javelin to move some stuff out of the way if we can do that.
So if you
I'm
do that,
carefully
it will all.
walking in
It'll,
front of it.
so these are, if you think of strings that are covered in glue, as you touch them or as they touch you, it pulls on it. They stick to you or whatever, your javelin or anything else, and
Right.
then yank on the sacks that are embedded in the ceiling, and the liquid comes pouring down on you. So you can just duck underneath it, or if you want to try to trigger all the sacks in a 5-foot square with your javelin, you could do that as well.
Right, and plus I can recall my javelin. Once we get through, I can just pull it back and it'll be mine again. So
Well, if you're going to throw it,
Like a
it'll
little-
just get like one string. Javelins are very thin, but you can hold
fine
it
then.
and go.
You get covered in oil. We are gonna have to sit here for another 5 minutes to clean you.
I'm trying to visualize this, not having success.
But
so I'm
he's a
just throwing shit out.
barbarian, and so he isn't wearing armor, so he'll just be
Ooh,
glistening,
actually,
and he can has a bonus
Glistening.
bonus on his.
you're a tiefling.
charisma
You're
checks.
resistant to fire. We just light it.
He's not
Kill
resistant
you
to
right.
fire.
first.
He's not resistant.
true.
Oh, he's a
Tropical
tiefling.
Hawaiian.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, he is. I
Resistant
was like,
to fire.
barbarian or
We
not?
just light him on fire and then heal him afterwards. Easy.
If he goes into a rage,
Alright.
he'll take half damage.
I thought I had resistance to fire.
You do as a tiefling, yes.
That's
I was
the
thinking
joke.
barbarian. I heard barbarian. She said tiefling.
On both.
Correct.
When
Yeah.
I say tiefling, you say barbarian.
All right, so
Barbarian.
you guys are moving through the traps. Jackson,
Clear.
are you going to use your javelin and destroy 5 feet of the trap, or are you just going to duck under?
Whatever would be the best.
He sets them all off as he walks by. Easy.
So I'm assuming that would not be the case. So whatever the smart thing is to do, that was what I would be doing.
If you
So,
use your javelin, there will be a pool of oil on the floor. If you just duck underneath it, then there won't be any pools of oil anywhere.
okay, I'll go with ducking under.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and move yourselves. So you can see the passageways branch off to east and west, larger passageways, and another one continues to the north.
Some pretty big passageways. Holy Christ.
I would like
I
to
mean,
see if
oops.
there is a trap in the intersection.
Okay, go ahead.
I will
and
like
give me
borrow
investigation
Jackson's
checks.
extending rod and
Does
use that
the
to help.
bugbear wish to grant guidance? Does he have guidance to grant? Oh, too late.
Oh, look,
I do.
polar
I can do that.
collapsing.
All right. You do not see any traps.
You're talking about the polar collapsing, right?
No. I'm talking about guidance.
I
It's
did
a
mention.
spell that
Yes.
allows you to add
No,
one d4.
I'm talking to Nick there.
Yeah,
Talking to,
I did mention that I would like to,
Pablo.
borrow the pole of collapsing, extend it,
Okay.
kind of like half around as I'm investigating that.
Okay, and I definitely give it to him. We got a team going here.
Okay.
I'm just kind of
You
in
know
the middle
what?
now,
I
just
have
like
the
tapping
light.
around
You
my
guys
screen.
have all the other.
I have light too, but I don't need it right now.
Okay, well I have light cast, so we can see in color right now, guys. Crazy thought.
Awesome.
Ooh. Special.
Got,
Fun.
Scrambles has light on him as well. He's carrying a torch.
Ah, okay, cool.
Because you guys would be at disadvantage for these checks he's making.
Yeah,
If
and
you were in
Toggin wasn't here,
darkness.
so I carried a torch because Toggin definitely would want a torch to be present.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I do have like goggles that give me dark vision, but like seeing in color is still awesome. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we have Rocky Talkies, man. We got everything.
A rare book, fantasy book that I'm reading is has a spell that the young hero learns that is a dark vision spell for when it's dark at night, and it literally is in black and white, which is pretty funny because the first time I've seen something that just is there's no real relation at all to D&D in any of this particular story. It's just
Right.
not. But that was one of the few things that I've seen somebody actually. It's like they, it's gray. Everything's gray. It's very odd, but at least you can see something, at night. But it was kind of cool because it was the first time I'd actually heard somebody non D&D-ish writing describe dark vision correctly.
Pretty cool. So with chat
Jackson, or-
has been a little bit busy. Get off McLeod asked Jim K. Bones if he's a 99% lawful good barbarian. What's the other 1%? And Mr. Rhino to use a 1% lawful good monk.
There you go. That lawful good kicking in.
You guys
That's
completely
1%. And then
half full, man.
Get off
Just a
McLeod
little bit.
is a 45% lawful evil mechanic with an exocortex. An exocortex, if you don't know, is a AI surgically implanted into your brain, so you have this extra mind helping you that you can communicate and work with and stuff. And
Like
then,
Neuralink.
as you guys were talking about barbarians and their resistances, Jim K. Bones said, "Someone call for a 99% lawful good barbarian." And Mantha 8225 is a 94% lawful evil barbarian. So, a couple barbarians, a monk, and a mechanic.
Couple of evils. Couple of definitely evils. Holy Jesus.
So two really good, really bad, one really good, and one sort of right in the middle, 45%. Boom. So
Yeah, so
appreciate you guys
it's an interesting move.
joining the group.
So smoothly.
Thank you for that.
Cool.
All right, so let me go ahead and make this map a little bigger for the stream. As you guys are
kind of,
bobbing, sort of standing in the middle,
collapse the pole.
feeling
All right,
you
looks
can
like we're
feel dozens of crossbows on him, and
Comes back, he's a pincushion.
he's just waiting for the spells to hit him as he stands in the center of this crossroads.
All right, looks like the crossroads are, intersection's good.
What the hell?
I see it looks like one of those platforms we jumped over is, further down the hallway behind me. And some couple small offshoot tunnels just ahead, or the big tunnels.
And then he takes one step and gets blasted by shit. So I'll say, come on, and then the next step is horrifying. Anyway, sorry. We're gonna be following you then. If you're all set, we're gonna take off and casually walk forward and join you.
All right. Well, which way we want to go? We got big hallway number 1, 2, 3, small hallway 1, 2.
The philosophy
Wait,
of
that's more hallways
psychology.
than I see.
All right, well, there's
well, there's a little tiny one at the top.
Yeah, so those, like you
small
said,
hallway over here,
those tiny ones are
over there.
about 1.5 feet. So
Oh, wow.
Boblin might be
they're
able
smaller
to
than I thought.
squeeze through it, but he would definitely be squeezing, and including
Alright.
all of the.
Never mind. So
stuff
I
that
think we should
happens
go to the left. Let's go north. West. My vote.
All right, so as you guys are talking about what to do, I'm going to stick.
I also think left.
Okay.
You hear
Control for that.
Here's something.
and 2 torches light up. Where'd it go? Oh, Snuggies, there it is, lights. Wow. I had everything ready to go, and then it. Torch, light. Son of a mother. Okay. And let me turn on. As doors open in all 4 directions.
Oh, he wasn't kidding about the crossbows.
Well, let's get some.
And you hear these pots and pans banging together. Dang, dang, king, 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 king.
Oh no, it's a good old goblin alarm bell.
And I
Almost
need
stolen it.
everybody to give me
like
initiative. Here it
Remember
is.
that we were told maybe to not go.
And there we go.
We don't have to listen, but that was a request made of us.
Yes, by someone who then immediately blew up.
You
at
know,
us.
So as you pass through the middle of this hallway, you see, like I said, you hear these pots and pans. Maybe a hammer being banged on stuff. You hear what is clearly kobold noises. And then doors at each end of the 4 hallways open up. And first you see that there's a stairs to the north. And then you see 4 large, crude wood and metal ballista. You passed by one when you came in. That was up on the wall, being ignored. Each ballista it has this large barbed bolt with a length of chain, with 2 kobolds behind each of them. They have these large wooden shields covering the kobolds hiding behind the ballista, peeking through the little islets. So let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. There you go. So you can see. I'll zoom in for this for the stream. Let me go ahead and add the kobolds to the map so you can see them. Add to the combat tracker. Okay, and so he is there. 2, 3, 4.
Anything out here?
And you see him.
I see him.
You cannot change the names or do anything special to them until you actually have them in a combat tracker and have exposed them. So taking me just a second here as we get things ready to rock and roll. Ooh, it's a blubbery kobold.
I can roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damp, burnt sienna facial hair. Okay.
Brent Sienna special.
There we go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the guy's behind you.
Yeah, so when Sven was helping me make my character, and we were going through several encounters as through lower levels. First creatures that he had me fight as Boblin were kobolds. There's a couple of them.
Oof.
There we go.
Now they're back.
All right,
What's
so
the
now. Oh, there's light down here too. I did not. Actually, no, they would not have light. Okay, so there's light. You see fires burning north, east, and west. You hear sound from the south,
There you go.
but you do not
Sounds.
see light from the south. Torches were lit in. You see torches ignite from where you guys are. And with that, we're going to start with Boblin.
All right.
Let's zoom in. Don't know how this is going to work in 2D. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it'll work. Yeah, we'll do it like this for a while.
Is that far away? Sorry, as I calculate some stuff.
Wow, they rolled pretty consistently for themselves. Alright, I think Sylvanas is going to have to grant Godin some sort of advantage to initiative or something. Because he has a +1. So it's not like it's terrible.
At level 11.
But consistently, I would say 60 to 70% of the time he is way toward the bottom.
I've rolled almost all of my lowest rolls have been on initiative.
I rolled a fucking 1. Okay.
Every once in a while, I will get a good initiative at the beginning of the first round of combat.
And then never again.
And I will never be able to get anything done that first round because I'm too far away from anything useful. And then
Yeah, his first round is
I'm
just
being
running out.
alone on the next 4 rounds. like I'll just wait and watch everybody do battle and hope something I can Heal.
All right, so I am going to so I can see the kobold manning the uh, uh,
You can
ballista,
see
right?
all of them. Well, you know they exist. They are behind full cover because they have
Okay, they are
these
behind full
big.
cover.
Like I said, the ballista have these wooden. If you think of doors with arrow slits in them, and then a slot
Yeah.
for the bolts to shoot out, uh, or riot shields, those type of things, they're standing behind those.
Okay.
So yes, but you
Well,
know they there. You know where they are, depending on what you want to do and how you want to work with that. It's up to
that
you.
is full covered. Good to know. Okay.
Yeah, but however, if we could, we could just roll the dice and try, right?
Well, full cover does mean that like I can't directly see or target them from a distance for the purposes of
Yeah,
my attack.
but I'm saying if they have a slit for eyes or whatever, we could at least try.
So if you're doing something that requires an aim, or targeting a creature, you can. The only thing you can do is, besides running up, would be to ready an action, and as soon as if you see them, you can your action would then go off.
Right.
All right,
All right.
Bob, what you doing?
For the start, I'm going to attack this other kobold I can see by the doors. To the left here with my Raven's Gall. I'm just going to do a normal like wind attack with him.
Okay, you see him opening the door.
Yep. Ah. And I will start dashing towards this side to see or to try and close the distance. What's my speed again? 30. So I will bonus action dash down the hallway. Still, let me get back to a total of. Oh, come on. No, I want to move my token, not.
All right, so
Yeah.
hold on.
All right, shoot. These hallways were trapped.
Well,
You get to there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a long way.
I am like 3 feet tall.
Correct. All right, and I need a. You are going from middle heading left.
Yep.
Con save, please.
Oh,
DC 15.
wonderful.
I'm sure that's just the kind of save you wanted.
As for mist. Wow.
Yeah.
Get him.
Is sprayed on you. You do not have.
You should use
There
your
you go. I was
inspiration.
going to say you don't have, but you should have inspiration.
I should have had
Did you
one,
want
but
to
I'm not
use
going to
it?
use it here.
Okay.
Nah, I think it's funnier.
All right. So you are sprayed with acid, and you had. I forget. Do you have evasion?
I do have evasion.
So you take half damage.
But I believe evasion only applies to dexterity saves.
Okay.
Yes, it only applies to dexterity saves.
All right. It could have been a lot worse, as you take 8 points of damage.
Boblin goes
As
running
the
off.
majority of it is.
And he, like Will Ferrell and Elf, when he gets all the cologne sprayed in his mouth.
Yeah. All right, so that was 35 feet. Now go ahead and finish the rest of your movement. All right. How fortuitous, because that is exactly where the next one is.
Great. Yeah, I'm still doing my job. I'm showing you where the traps are.
That's right. So as most of them are,
Exactly.
most of the acid goes above your head because they weren't made for goblin size targets. You see this, what looks sort of like coconut or pomegranate or something like that, that falls, hits the floor, and explodes. Go ahead with, you see nails flying out everywhere, black powder explodes. I need a dexterity save, DC 15.
Woo.
Everybody.
All right, so you are able to drop completely prone as these nails and fire come blasting out. Hop back up, and you do not take any damage. All right, so that's your turn, correct?
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right.
Pass.
It's next me.
All right, so the kobold from the north. We turn the view so you guys can see it.
So,
Where's Gross? Is that north? That is north. Okay, you should be able to see. That's weird. I can see him, but it looks like he's not exposed on this map I see. All right. Can anybody see two kobolds to the north?
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Anyway, so
Growth,
passionate scroll.
control.
Ping! This bolt comes flying out, and it's going to hit. I'm going to say there is a. You're all pretty big guys, so I'm just going to say it's a flat. Each of you get 3, starting with scrambles and going right. 12 is Toggin. All right, so this thing fires. Punk. And it tink. You see it fires out about 10 feet, and then tink, the chain got tangled up a bit, and it shakes the whole thing as the bolt falls.
So
And
really,
they're yelling at each other and arguing over at each other because they're.
So they have stopped moving, or are they still moving?
They didn't move at all. They just shot.
Okay.
All right, so he got shot by the goblin. So he goes running up, climbing up, and gets ducked back behind the ballista here. Gert. As painted jawline. It would be really convenient if they rolled initiative to where they would be like in clockwise order, so I could just easily go around.
You know, you could fudge that.
I'll just mention that
you
next
do
time.
realize that you're the general master here.
Same thing.
General master.
Starting with scrambles. This time it is scrambles. All right, so scrambles. This thing fired.
It better not. You know?
So you get hit by this.
These things fucking suck.
Ballista bolt. And then, where is my hairbrush? Trap hallway. The traps. Here it is. Okay. No, that's not it. Dadgummit. All right, give me just a second here.
Machine magic.
All right, and so it starts pulling you, twink, twink, twink. You hear them going on my way, and they're as they're frantically trying to pull you back. You take. I was trying to find the. Here it is. So you're grappled.
Mhm.
You take.
With that.
Where's this? Here it is. Ooh, 3 points damage. You're not dead yet. But I need a DC 20 strength saving throw. As this thing starts pulling you back.
You know, I'll just might as well roll it just for amusement. Oh, hey,
It's
I
not
got
you.
fairly close.
It's
Wasn't that me?
Scrambles. Did I say
Oh, my
Boblin?
bad.
I'm sorry, did I save what?
Yeah, you need you get shot by this ballista, and they start cranking it back, and so you need a DC 20 strength save as they try to pull you back. You took 3 points of damage.
There you go.
All right, so you plant your feet.
My bad.
The chain tightens, and these two little kobolds jumping up and down, trying to add their
Do the
weight
cobalt again?
to get you to move, and it does not move you at all. Next.
Along like a bull. Ah, ha, ha.
Okay.
All right, he's helping his friend. Delectable.
Wow, it is.
All right, so this one from the west is only going to fire. So it sees Scrambles is already caught. So it's going to fire at Jackson.
What about that?
.24 is a hit. I need a DC 20 strength saving throw from Jackson.
No problem.
As you take a whole 3 points of damage. Jackson is not dead either. As he gets pulled.
Oh, strength is fucking okay. All right.
Strength saving throw.
Yes, there we go. Come on, baby. And
18. All right, so you are pulled 10 feet. You are
wait, in
grappled.
which direction?
1, 2.
Okay.
And
Well, this is interfering with my plan, man.
all right, as
You
talking
tell
goes,
him,
I will
Jackson.
apply the grapple effect to the two of you.
The ballistas, do they look pretty hard to move, one might say? Or hard to move for the kobolds?
So you passed one on your way in. The one you saw looked like there were rudimentary wheels on them. So a single kobold, you're guessing, may not be able to move it easily, but two probably could. Anybody in your party except Boblin would be able to move them easily, probably. It's like moving a barbecue. Grill.
So Toggin. I think this is a funny use of this. Toggin is going to cast Insect Plague.
Ooh.
In the right hallway. Let me get my thing. I can't make any point at the intersection.
Which one is the right one?
Not the wrong one.
Maybe the one you
one to the
picked could be
east.
wrong.
Right.
All right. So where did you want it? There it is. Okay, you're casting. And that is within range.
Yes.
What is
the range is 300.
What is the
Wow, that's nice.
It's a
Diameter?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius? Okay.
So 40-foot diameter.
Just looking to see if I have that one already.
No.
Lehman's tiny hut. Insect plague. Aha. I do. What? Boo. Alright, give me a minute here. Alright, so does it do anything immediately or does it happen on their turn?
When it appears. So let me start doing stuff. I was mostly concerned about it getting in the right spot, so...
Go ahead and do what you need to do. You're targeting
I'm-
2 of them.
Alright, if there's any other other creatures in that 40-foot radius, feel free to target them for me. And all of them get to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is 8.
Ooh.
They take half as much damage on a successful one. They must also make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm, Actually, should I move? Probably. I'm just gonna
Grab aside and see that fuck.
step back a little bit so the ones in either hallway don't have as easy a shot. So he's just moving 10 feet, and that's his turn.
Alright, so it says lightly obscured, okay? And it's difficult terrain. Gotcha. Damp, burnt sienna facial hair.
Very specific.
And your insects just do piercing. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so he's going to slide down out of the cloud. And you see this big puff, green mist appears, slowly starts to fade. Gross.
Probably.
Alright, he is up here. Alright, sober chuckle. Alright, now he gets to fire at the goblin. One of his favorite things. He has advantage because he loves doing it so much.
It's his favorite terrain.
That's right. It's a favorite enemy. Alright,
Yes.
so you
Oh,
get
I recognize that
hit.
chuckle. Oof, yeah. Does more
Unlike
damage
the
to my
others,
small form.
you get stumble back. Give me a DC 20 strength save. You also are not dead. All right, so you did fail it by more than 5. So you get pulled. The good news is you do not get pulled all 25 feet.
Nice. Doesn't that mean that you don't have to run so far forward?
Because as you get pulled into a pit.
Okay, that fucked
Woo!
that up. Never mind.
What
That
is it about Goblin and falling into pits?
And you are also no longer
starting to
grappled.
wonder.
So you are no longer
Holy
grappled.
shit.
Congratulations. As you
Yay!
I have a
fall
quick thing.
Oh, good.
250
I'd like
feet.
to cast Featherfall.
Wow. Oh, shit.
I cast Featherfall as a reaction.
Okay.
You know? If you don't get to use it now, when do you get to use it?
Right.
Let's see, which one of these is it?
From the middle heading towards the left. Covered pit trap with the wooden spikes.
That's what that says? Oh, is that what that RTC stands for? Probably.
Radius, I mean a reaction, 60 feet. Tried to use Featherfall but couldn't react in time. Interesting. I wonder what that flavor text is. From something I have.
Is that a spell?
It is a spell. So he does not. Good news is you don't take falling damage.
I fall 60 feet.
Wow, that's amazing. Some hardcore.
But you do
serious
take
shit.
piercing damage. It's only a 10-foot drop. So give me an Arcana check or Perception check, whichever one you wish.
So I really wasn't as deep as I thought it was. I will do Arcana. Oh shoot, that should have been into the tower. My bad.
All right, so you are able to calculate and see, and I'll let you choose because it's only 10 feet deep with spikes. Did you want to do the Featherfall? If you do, you will have half damage from the piercing. If you don't, then you will take 1d6 falling damage plus full damage from the spikes.
I will just take the full damage. I actually thought it was going to be deeper, so I will not cast Featherfall.
Okay, so that, and then falling damage.
I get pulled forward. I feel myself start to fall. I for a brief second consider pulling out the feather and casting the spell. For like, it's not. I've fallen worse, and then just fully impale myself on the spike.
All right, and okay, so that's it for you. For this guy, and like I said, you hear the chain fall into the pit with you, as you now have. You are not grappled. All right, he is there. He is going to do that next. Jackson.
Okay, I have a question for you about the brutal critical. That's a thing I can activate, correct or not?
No. It is. Are you talking about an ability you have?
It says, yeah, under the barbarian
Okay.
actions effects.
Right. So
That's
at 9th level, you roll an additional damage die when determining extra
right.
damage for a critical hit with a melee attack. So it is
Right.
automatic. It is already
Oh, okay.
coded
I'm sorry.
in. It's instead of doing. So if you hit with your long sword, you do
Right.
1d10. If you crit, you do 2d10. But because of the critical, the brutal critical, you will do 3d10.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
liking
cool.
that.
So just all you have to do is
Okay.
critical now. If you
So,
just do all your
right. So
attacks as criticals, it'll be great.
right.
Yeah,
That's
just
awesome.
get all crits. Easy.
So I am grappled. How far am I allowed to move?
The grappled condition, you cannot move because your grappled creature's speed becomes 0. So,
Okay, well, if you say it's like 5 or something, then I can move out of the way so I don't kill scrambles, right?
well, he is
Or can I
grappled
kill
as well. So you're both. If you've got these two chains coming crossing across the two of you, you can try to break out, or you can attack the chain as well. The chain has an armor class and hit points. You could just use your sword or axe and just try to break the chain, or you can try to break
Right.
out of the
So
chains that have you grappled.
right. So I cannot cast a spell then, correct?
You can. You just can't move
Okay.
unless you break yourself free.
Okay, and the situation with spells is that if the range is exactly, it's fine, but if it goes over, it's non-effective.
Correct.
It's like, okay, so skipping that motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna give my Ray of Frost, man, give that a little jolt there.
Okay, who are you trying to do it to?
So yeah,
Because
I'm deciding. Yeah,
the two
I
people
had
you have
thought of
targeted
it.
are
I know that.
145 and 135 feet away. Okay.
Yes, it's just a disadvantage, correct?
Nope, that is
I'm gonna go with this.
fizzles out, fades into the weave. 135. You cannot hit it because it's too far away.
Right. Okay, so Ray of Frost is a spell, obviously. So
And you are being
it's ineffective.
pulled to the right, where the bugs are,
Okay.
into the bugs. Because
Right,
it's all
but
part of the Kobolds' plan.
got it. And they're far enough away. Okay, so I will, when I am ungrappled, I will move to the west, whatever, or the other way. Is it the right, south? I mean, east is the way I'm being pulled. That you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, as soon as I get ungrappled, I'm gonna do what I can to run forward towards the east with my
So are you
sword.
trying to break out of the chains, or are you trying to break the
Yes,
chains?
that's what I'm saying. So my turn, I'm gonna break the chains.
All right. So what are you attacking with?
I have my long sword in hand.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I'd probably use that as a lever and try to see if I can get some
So give me an
pressure
attack
out.
roll.
Attack roll. All right. What am I doing? Which one is this? Oh my god. What was I doing? What was I trying?
Rolling a longsword attack. Attack.
Right. Come on, maybe. Oh my god. I'm gonna use my inspiration
All
to
right,
do that
that
again.
is a hit. Roll damage.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Here we go.
It's just a chain, so it's not that hard to hit. You have to do a certain certain amount of damage, which
Right.
or it doesn't do any damage to it, but you did. So, ching, you stumble backward a little bit as this thing lets you go. You are no longer grappled. You have one attack and movements and whatever else you want to do. That was
Okay,
one
so
attack.
if I'm gonna move, I'm going to move towards where I was being pulled.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter which direction I go. So I was going to go north, but I'm not going to go east. So I will
Okay.
have my sword in hand, and that's when I need to move 40 feet if I can
Go ahead.
forward. So is that 45?
Okay, that's 40. So
Yes, awesome. Okay, so yes. Go ahead.
as you get here, you
Oh no, I got it.
you hear a twang as
Oh,
crossbow
lovely.
bolt comes flying out at you. You have advantage on this. Should already see, is it coded already?
Okay.
Yes, it is. So give me a dexterity saving throw as this crossbow bolt comes flying towards you.
1 second. Dexterity. I'm gonna find my dexterity. Is it the abilities check or something else? Holy fuck. Using my inspiration, man. Holy
So
fuck.
no, that was a check. You got to do a save on the other
Oh,
side because you have advantage when you do the save. It'll do it
Constitution.
advantage already automatically.
Right, dexterity. That's right. Here we go.
There we go. Much better.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so you're undoing the chain around your neck, and you could have sworn you felt something tug on your foot a little bit, and you realize it was a wire that you tripped, and this bolt comes flying
Yeah.
towards you, and you
Yep. I think
jump
that's the
forward,
situation.
and then you feel what feels like spider webs in your face as you get drenched in this liquid. But you are now glistening. Good news
Lovely.
is you have charisma. Advantage on charisma checks while you're covered in this glistening oil. Bad
Oh,
news
cool.
is you are also very flammable.
Just like Hawaiian Tropic, man. Just slathering that oil on for the sun.
That's right. All right, Scrambles. You are being pulled into the darkness to the south. You already know what awaits you from the sticky strings trap, the spear trap, the pit trap, and the arrow trap. You also can either try to break free of the chains, or you can try to break the chain and attack the chain.
Okay, I would like to try to break free from the trains.
No.
What type of check is that?
All right, so if you're just going to try to break free, it is a strength check, and it is DC 15.
Can do that.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy.
I can't believe you're jinxing yourself like that. That's awesome.
I said that.
No, he's like, oh, it'll be easy.
Oh yeah, shit.
Is that on my front page? Is it like a
Athletics.
save?
Go ahead and give me
thank you.
athletics. I'm sorry.
I was like, strength, where is that? Okay.
You can't. There is a strength check on the left, but athletics
You're
is
good.
better usually. Because you're usually.
That worked.
All right.
Yeah, we're
So
beating in
you
here.
reach forward and you undo and rip apart the thing. So you are
do
no
I still have
longer.
my move action?
So that is a. You do have your move action, yep, and your bonus action, but that takes up your action.
I figured as much. I'm having to do a whole contest, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run towards Boblin. Wait, that's 30 feet. Oh, I'm sorry, I need one back. And then bonus action, I'm gonna pop my echo up in front of me.
Moving 35 feet. Okay. Your speed's 35.
No, I should be 30, but
Okay.
I can't move myself. So
Gotcha. No problem. Boom.
I was too zoomed out to see it. So
5, 10, 15, 20 health, and your echo goes 15 in front of you?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I end my turn. And I Boblin, I'll avenge you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
so
don't know where
he is not in
I
light,
just
but
ran.
you saw his shadow and then bloop, disappeared.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
turn back, and now you don't see him anymore.
That's why I said I'll avenge you. I'll avenge you.
Not dead yet.
This, just for the record, for those of you watching at home, this is the second time Boblin has fallen into a pit trap. The first time he died, so he's doing better.
He's doing much better.
Scrambles a death dealer. All right. Why didn't? Oh, there we go. I thought it moved.
Yeah, it's
And
just
to be
karma
fair, the
getting
death
him
dealer did not deal me death.
I think this is karma
This
just
time.
getting back to him. That big aquarium place
Alright.
that we did showing off and stuff.
Coming in at a hard 3. Got him.
How high is the ceiling? I mean, where the sticky traps and all that stuff. How high was that up?
In here it's 10 feet, so the sticky trap goes
Oh.
down 5 feet.
Good. I start running. I yell to Scrambles, torch! Hand me the torch! I stick out my massively long arms as I walk by, as I try to move by.
Do you try to hold on to the torch as he tries to grab it?
No, I am totally fine if he wants it. I do my best to.
Okay, so
Forth.
give
I'm
me
helping
a
if I can.
attack, an armed attack, or a dex check. Flat checks. Just don't roll a 1 with either one. Doesn't really matter which one you do. Just a luck roll to see.
Wow, that was close.
No
That was
problem.
almost a 1.
Yeah, if you've
That's pretty
seen
close.
anybody do a pass a baton, accidents
Yeah, no,
can
I get
happen. All right, so you grab it, yoink.
And I
All right, so you know it's there, and
I'm
you can
gonna
see the
light
glistening. You can easily just duck
Yeah.
underneath, if that's what
I
you
am
choose to
gonna light
do.
I'm going to light it. I would like to light the strings that are hanging down. Hopefully that lights it up and explodes it, and step back one
Okay.
step after I do so.
So with your reach,
That's my 30.
you would guess it would be wiser
probably.
to do so from reach. So,
All right, I'll do it from reach.
so fine. Whoosh. This, I'll say that works. As the whole 5-foot section lights up and then starts dripping in fire.
I'm hoping that kind of blocks some of the vision from the south, at least one side of us shooting at us, maybe, for
All
a
right.
second. Then I, just for fun, I turn around and say, catch, throw it right back at him from here.
Okay. Tink, tink, tink. No problem. So the torch lands at your feet. Give me a Scrambles. Give me an acrobatics or
This
sleight
is
of hand check.
This is scrambled drill. Yeah. There's no little cash behind it.
So you're able to snatch it from the air. At being a juggler and a performer, you grab the torch.
Thank you.
And you are now holding the torch again. Good. That means I don't have to switch the light from one to the other. All right.
Rule of cool.
Congrats, you did the DM a favor.
And
I have a bonus action too. So a second.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. It is this one and who? Sorry, you have 500,000 people on our combat check. I'm trying to look down this. Remind myself who got hit.
You can also look at the party sheet if that's easier. I believe that you guys can see how hard you are. How hardly.
Where's? Oh, there's Tom.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, so Scrambles is the one that I was going to do. This is a 60 feet. Yes. So I'll real quick as a bonus action hit my healing word.
Neosporin.
Is correct. Go with a. What have I got left? I'm not going to be using those anytime soon. I'm going to go with the 4th level. Just pop it. Right. Him. Boom. No, that's me. Undo that. My bad. That guy. Okay.
Cool. Right.
And then you roll that for you. And I'm not hurt, am I? Negative, so it didn't matter on the other part of it. Pop the spell slot. I said pop the spell. There you go. Okay. And that is my turn. Where is my canceled turn? There it is.
That'll be
Did it not? Healing word is a straight thing? Did it not do the? Oh, it did the 8. Okay, very good. Anyway.
All right, so see the fire light up, and close this. All right, you did pass the turn? All right, so we will
Break.
go ahead and take a
We got
break.
a round in an hour. Woohoo!
Woo! I feel so
1
bad
minute.
for Sven's. Too many things to run right now.
There we go.
What was
Stop
that? What
around
is a
2.
round in actual time? 6
6
1
seconds.
minute or 60 seconds? 6 seconds. Only
Yep.
took us an hour to 10 minutes per second per second.
Hey, Sparkles,
Hey,
Mandy.
we haven't decided not to run in all 4 directions, only 3 of the directions.
That's right.
Correct. For the
Yeah.
moment.
You know, don't tempt me. I
Scrambles.
can go backwards.
That's right.
Now Scramble's closer. Scrambles, you go north.
I missed you coming in, Sparkles, Mandy. Appreciate you coming and stopping by. Not sure when you came in. Man, that beat me to it. But she is a 25% neutral evil Solarian, so one of the cooler classes in Starfinder. Tap into the pulsar and the graviton, photon and graviton
Really?
of the universe. So very
That's pretty
cool. Thank you for stopping by, Sparkles. Check her out, and we'll be back here in 10 minutes. Break time. Alrighty then, we are back. Top of the round.
Back, baby.
We have Kobold down here to the south. Okay. So here, tink, clank, clank. Garen is standing in the middle of the hallway, but they will have disadvantage for 2 turns because of the trap he set off.
Good thinking.
Thank you.
So again, here, ping, and they're shouting and yelling at each other. And Tuggan, you see Godden run behind you, and you see the wall of flame as these dripping fire drops down behind you. What would you like to do?
I'm judging the distance between me and these guys. Okay, Tayan is moving and hoping there's no traps where he moves. He'll go 30 feet, so just on the other side of the hallway on the other side. And we'll see if he sets anything off, and then we'll do the rest of the stuff.
He does not.
Woo! Good news for him is, though, that the kobolds on the other end of this hallway are within the range of the Wand of Wonder. So I'm gonna gamble. That's not what I meant to press there. That does not mean anything. So... Fuck.
Burst of.
So instead of doing something to the goblins, all of a sudden, Toggen is, he's really radiant today. Must have done something different with his hair care. So we are gonna...
So it's just scrambles. That's good news.
Yeah.
You and each creature. So you and scrambles.
Hey, look, that con save is coming back, guys.
You both succeed.
Oh, nice.
Scrambles is used to your shenanigans.
He's the instigator, man.
Blinded by the light.
Good.
That's all he's doing.
And you become the new leader for con saves. All right, so it's just a one-time, like a holographic image. I mean, a hypnotic pattern. All right, this dude. They already did theirs, as you hear them loading another one.
Bitches.
All right. So, Godin, give me just a second. It is your turn. I'll be right back. All right. What would you like to do?
Wait a second. I need to find my range. There it is. Not quite. Let's see. I'll move up to this kind of this corner here. No, that's not the one. Where is it?
Oh man.
There it is. I think.
All right, so you move 10 feet.
One. That is
Change the
21
view.
minute. No, that's not what I wanted either. Damn it. Wait a second. I just got to find. I had it earlier, and I just can't remember which one it is. This is the one here. That's tap saving.
Let's see.
Has to be within 30 feet of me.
Are you casting a spell, or what are you doing?
I was planning to, but I'm not sure that this is a. That's not the wrong one. There's the one has the. Oh wait, that's the one.
And as usual, guys, keep in mind the line of sight
6.
is not exact. I move the line of sight in a little bit, so you cannot stand in or see through the bricks, the walls, the stone, and stuff. So just keep that in mind
Okay.
as you guys are making your plans.
For the duration is in the woods with 30-foot radius again.
Right.
No, it's not an aura though. This is a really taking over my brainstorm.
I have no idea what you're saying, man. I have no idea what you just said. What'd you say?
He's mumbling to
Nothing
himself
to you.
about a 30-foot aura.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
All right, you want us to come back to you? What's going on?
I am going to wait. Let me see my distance again here. Guiding bolt. I can see the bottom. The bottom, if they come out, over there. Can I see the other? Sorry, it's just such a huge map. It's hard to. There it is. Up to the right.
And one cast. Oh my God, I can't do.
I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna hold my action, which is going to be. It is somewhere, right? Wasn't there like an action thing on? I think it's gone on this page. It used to be on this.
You
page
can ready in
somewhere.
action, yes.
Where is the ready to action? I thought. Oh, there it is. So the ready to action is going to be. I am watching to the south and with my guiding bolt, which is 120 feet,
Okay.
to see if I can catch a glimpse of somebody. I will attack. Ready to action is
So if you
that one.
since you're doing a leveled spell before you decide for sure you want to do that. One, you're concentrating on it. So if you get hit, you'll have to roll for concentration. And two, if nothing happens and your turn starts again, you will lose that spell slot. If it's a cantrip, doesn't matter. But
I can give you another spell
I
slot.
don't have a cantrip. It goes 150, 100.
so, do you want to still do guiding bolt?
I do. I'm gonna use the
Okay.
level 2.
All right. So that is him. He's ready. And do you remember what the bolstering magic is? Do you still have that? Oh no, that was
What is
Jackson
bolstering
gave
magic?
it to you. Never mind. I know
Jackson.
what it is.
Jackson.
You don't have it. Okay.
A barbarian bolstering oh my God. Bolstering magic.
Yes, that's what it was.
Okay.
All right. That. Okay. Next.
Don't I have one that allows for somebody else to have another spell slot or something?
Yes, that is one of the ways to use your bolstering magic. The other way is
Okay.
to give them similar to a bless spell for a little while.
Right. But I meant if Taugen is, Gowden is missing a slot, I can give him a slot.
You can, yep. All right,
Okay.
so Jackson, it is your turn. You are glistening in the darkness.
Indeed. Okay. I'm going to move up as far as I can and utilize my my javelin of returning. So 40 feet up. And oh, sorry about that. Come on. Guys again. There we go. Thank you. Okay. And then I'm going to
Right.
throw the javelin at the. I think it's that one right there. I can't see anything.
All right, so before you do, when you
Okay.
get to here, you
Yep.
hear a little click as you step and your foot goes just the tiniest bit lower than the floor, and you wonder why the ceiling is getting bigger, and then it hits you. And I need
Bonk.
from the middle heading right. Oh, you're lucky. It's a strength saving throw. So give me a strength saving throw as this large stone block comes falling down from the ceiling.
That's cool. All right. Strength over on this side saves. Here we go. We got this. Come on, we. Come on, I guess. Now we're talking. Okay.
I think I'm going to change it to. We'll make it a little bit more blue. There you go. 23. All right, so you are able to quickly, as you're putting away your sword to draw out your javelin, you see the things are coming, and you
Yep.
block it and knock it down, and you only take half
Cool.
of
Very cool.
$13, so you take 6.
Righty. Not bitch.
And then you go forward 2 more. Oops, wrong one. Not the wooden block. There you go. All right, so now you are 45 feet away. So with a javelin, that is at disadvantage. Plus, it's obscured, so that works. Actually, no. So you cannot target this guy because he's behind a wall, but you can target the guy right in front of you.
Okay,
Right.
cool. That's what I'll do.
He's ducking and.
I actually was gonna do that guy, but then I decided I won't. Okay. So still a bit out of range, although I have 30 to 120, whatever that means. So it is still a disadvantage, correct?
Correct. Up to 30
Okay.
feet
All right. So what's
is
my,
not a
what's my
disadvantage. Up to
disadvantage?
120 feet, it's disadvantage. Beyond 120 feet, you cannot throw it.
Okay. So what is the disadvantage for me?
Click the little button next to the modifier, DIS.
Okay. That's it.
And make your
And let's
attack.
roll.
Yep.
Here we go. Well, maybe here we go. Let's get 19 and a 1.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
So roll your damage.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
Right, so this thing lashes out, slams into him, as it turns into a lightning bolt halfway down, chars half the bugs as they collapse like a bug zapper. and then use your. Do you want to use your bonus action to call it back, or are you going to use your bonus action for something else?
I'm going to use my bonus action. I cannot move, right?
You can't move anymore, but you can throw another javelin. But the
Okay.
question is, are you going to pull another javelin, or are you going to call it back and throw that
I'll go
same
ahead.
one?
I'll go ahead and pull the one I just threw. That's my bonus action.
All right. Pulling it reappears back in your hand, and you throw it again.
Point.
Same thing.
Throw
Click the DIS.
This. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Oh my god.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
I would hope so. Shit. There we go. Javelin. Come on, baby. That's still nice. Very nice. Very similar to what I got last time. Right, cool. I think that's all I can do, right? Correct.
That's a move, bonus action, and action. Correct. Scrambles.
Okay. Scrambles is going to keep running to try to save Boblin. So I'm going to... 3. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my action to run. Go another 30.
All right, so as you pass your echo, you feel like these little webs in your face. As once again, you get doused with these fluids. Boblin is too small to trigger it. But you are now oily again.
Dang it!
Should end up in like a calendar or something with how oiled up you are.
Yeah, but he has armor, so it's not cool like
Hey, somebody's
Jackson.
into that.
He's all glistening. All right.
All right.
I keep moving or no?
Yes.
All right, I run another 30 feet. And then I'm going to bonus action pop my echo. I'll let this one die and pop my echo up right at the edge of the pit. So,
Okay.
Yep. Boom.
All right, so
Where's he again?
Boblin, I'm coming. I'm coming to
hear
save you.
as this acid sprays out from the walls as you move up. Give me a you're heading to the left.
Indeed he is.
Acid is a constitution save of 15. Nice, so you only take half of 8, so you only take 4. And then you run up to here, and you swear something tickles your foot as a pomegranate-looking thing falls from the ceiling and bursts on the floor. Explodes, nails go flying everywhere, and you smell burning powder. And I need... Good news is you're not covered in oil anymore because it is now all burned away. Dex save. Dexterity save 15. So you take...
Okay.
Nice. All right, so you take half of 8 again. And as these nails hit you, you're able to jump and get rid of, buy most of them. This thing does... Where is the... 8 fire, so you're able to dodge and get rid of half of that. However, that fire then ignites the stuff that's on you, and you take 15 points of damage at your burning. Boom. But you're no longer oiled up.
Cover news.
All right.
Wow.
And the good news is you can see the pit trap, so you know it's there.
Exactly.
Woo!
Jeez,
Where is he? Oh, this is the one that got lit up by Jackson. All right. Time for revenge, baby.
All right.
As he throws this flask.
Bitch.
What is the range?
Come on, baby.
20, 30, okay. And it explodes. 1, 2, 3. All right, you are just in the range as this. She throws this thing and big green mist appears and then settles down, killing tons of bugs again. And I need I have it here. So this cloud of poison comes out. So you are poisoned.
God damn it.
And you take some damage. 14 points of fire damage. I mean, poison damage.
Not too bad, not too bad.
And he.
Is that a lingering effect, though?
There is no damage, but yes, you're poisoned, so it's like nauseated and you're
right
feeling woozy. So that will last a minute until you save. Okay, so Samantha, the bug thing.
Hello.
Does it tell me again if they end their turn? Correct.
If they enter it for the first time in a round, or if they end their turn.
Okay, so he realizes that he is past all of the traps for the most part. So he is going to run away.
It's a good plan.
How does it say?
When I'm attacking the big kahuna.
All right, this guy. He runs out, ducking and weaving, swatting away all these bugs. They're trying to hit him and bite him. And this one sees this big blue guy coming toward him.
Where are we now? Let's get a trigger around. Come on.
All right, don't forget about your Raymond Beauty.
But what?
Boblin has a
Familiar.
and he can summon him if he wants to. I believe it's an action to summon him. But for now, he's not here.
Yep.
He was not killed, so he does not have to be resummoned. He's in his pocket dimension, so you can just call him forth. All right, so this guy. All right, so the crossbow shoots out again, this time at Scrambles.
Yeah, it's an action. Get that back.
11 is going to miss. So Scrambles this time, even though you're just got exploded, you were on fire. You've got acid on you. Definitely going to have to clean your armor. But you look up just in time to see this crossbow bolt, ballista bolt come flying at you, and you take your axe and hack the thing to the side. The chain goes scraping across the ground as they fire at you and miss. Passionate Stroll. Alright, he's firing at Taugen. Whee! Oof, 22 is going to hit.
Woo.
Alright, this could take him down. See if one shot Taugen.
You could.
4 points of damage.
Maybe not with that.
But you are grappled, and I need a
It's close. It's close.
strength saving throw. Took you down below 100, so there. Ah.
I would very much like to not get grappled. If that does not succeed, I'll use my inspiration to try to do that again.
No, it's a DC 20.
Okay, so you didn't say the DC.
It's a
maybe
failure
I can't make
and
it.
a failure by more than 5.
All right, so it's a failure, but it's not by more than 5. So I will take that.
So you get pulled 10 feet. Boblin, you are at the bottom of the pit
I'm on the
trap.
bottom of the pit.
You
you
can
know,
move forward and
through.
climb out. You have a choice.
Mhm.
Going down, these spikes were painful, but you can either move full speed and take some damage, or you can go half speed and not take any damage at all. Because you are very small, and it is easy for you to climb up using these said spikes, as long as you're careful.
All right. I will climb up using half my speed.
All right, so you move
take
5 feet across the pit, unless you want to. Which side did you want to go up?
Yeah.
The side you're on, or cross
I
over?
would like to go up the opposite side. Yeah.
All right, so that's 5, 15, 25 to get up to here. So you've used 25 feet of movement.
All right.
And you see
Um,
a minotaur, 2 minotaurs behind you.
yeah. So as like Baum was in the pit, he's like, should I just let Scrambles avenge me? Nah, I'll help him out, and then climb out. I'm not dead yet.
Oh my god, he's
I'm fine.
alive!
Can't kill me that easily. You should know. And then I will dash further in
Glad you made it, Boblin.
to there, using my last 5 feet of movement, and then bonus action to dash.
Okay, so it takes 5 feet of movement to climb up this little incline there. Do you
Well, in
have
that
it
case,
to get to where you are now, or is it 5 feet back?
it would be 5 feet back. So
Okay.
there, I guess. Do I got a partial line of sight on this
Blubbery, yes.
kobold? Sweet.
What
I
are you
will
doing?
Attack him. I'll attack him using my sling and
Your
since I'm
sling, all right. You are a
sharpshooter,
sharpshooter, so you're able to lean.
I'm just gonna use my inspiration there.
That's right.
Ah,
Wow.
it just wasn't meant to be.
You can't win them all.
I just like He's like blubbery, so it just kind of goes by, and it just kind of makes his blubbery bits, jiggle. It doesn't do
Nice.
anything damage.
Fluffery bits.
Yeah,
That's like a technical there.
I didn't. I kept it vague. PG-13. But that is my turn.
It did work. Nice. Okay.
What you gonna do?
I'm just applying a skip turn on a couple of things. Top of round 3. Scrambles. You see Boblin, your little goblin friend, climb up out of the pit. Scrapes and jagged holes bleeding from him for a little bit. And he runs up, using his sling. And you hear a little goblin cursing. What would you like to do? So as long as you have a 10 feet of running, you can easily clear this pit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I was just saying, I'm glad you made it back, Boblin, and I wasn't really that worried about you. I know it seemed like I was really worried, but I was just itching to get to this side of the hallway, even if it looked like I was running down the opposite hallway for a moment. That was rough. And then I run and jump over the thing. I should be able just to clear it, correct?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
That's 30 feet.
And
Whee!
then, yeah, no, right, pretty cool. And I don't know what I want to do. 5, 10, 15, I can get here. Is this little wooden thing in front of me, is this like a door or what is this? It is a door.
It is an open door, yes.
Okay.
Two
Then
two
yeah,
doors to be exact.
I'm gonna use my movement again, run through here. And I'm gonna jump up here. Bam. Next to Boblin.
Okay. You can easily jump that, so I'm not going to cause any extra movement for you.
10, 15. I'm gonna bonus action put my echo next to Kobold Bubbly. It can't get behind him, but it can get next to him.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Cool, and that's my turn.
All right. You do have action surge if you want to use it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's 2 kobolds, and I don't want to kill them. And then I say that, I go, hey, don't forget, we're trying not to kill these things.
Oh, yeah.
We're actually taking the kamikaze goblins or kobolds word.
So,
That ship
just
already
to be
sailed.
clear, he begged you not to kill the eggs in the nursery. So,
Oh, so the fully grown kobolds, fair game, guys, is what I'm hearing Sven say.
That's exactly what I'm hearing, man. Exactly what I'm hearing.
I didn't get that kind of a vibe.
all right.
It was like he was saying that stuff and like a single tear rolled down his eyes.
Right.
And then he blew up. It was like a Hurt Locker situation for me.
Exactly.
I was not getting like
Yes.
a Anakin Skywalker murder everyone vibe.
Please don't. All right. This guy is.
We can never be sure. If only we could ask him.
Sure, he wasn't saying.
All right. Give me just a moment.
The unborn children, before he did his whole.
Okay. So something I forgot to mention is there are more kobolds in this room with Boblin and Scrambles as a as a lantern lights. Whoosh. You hear the scraping of chairs as a couple more of them stand up.
Something around this table up here. Yeah. A poison fanatic. No, just a cold.
And I can find him in my mile-long. There he is. So, there you go. This guy looks a little bit bigger than the other ones you've seen. Okay.
So he's like 3'2" instead of just 3 foot.
All right. So, who is next? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the corner. So he sort of moves forward and tries to blow. Tries to use his little spear. Try to move some of these bugs. He's not successful, so he's just gonna move back to the corner.
Yay!
I'm here today to show you and tell you
There we
how
go.
to use.
Hey Reno, your
Somebody's mic is hot.
Yeah, sorry, that's my mistake. Sorry.
All right, Blubbery. All right, so he's got this thing right next to him. All right, so you see him grab this light crossbow that was sitting, leaning up against the wall there that was protecting him, and he shoots. Did you see the text in the chat, by the way, Scrambles?
Sit.
And he's gonna shoot at him. All right, so he has. If he
He
does
did
not
not
move, he gains advantage. So he's not moving. So he has shooting in melee, so he has disadvantage. So it is a straight shot. Scrambles Echo. You see it now? Before I move it up even higher? Talking about Boblin.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He shoots this crossbow, and then a lot faster than you would expect. He reloads. Ooh, 18. Alright, so that's a hit. The echo goes away.
Scramble, no. Or wait.
Gotta
And
play it cool, Boblin. Gotta play it cool.
Even if you spend 2 full turns in reckless abandonment running down the booby-trapped hallway, hey, your friend, you can't say that. You have to play it cool.
alright,
Right.
and
Yeah, don't make it weak.
Be chill as is.
Alright, so he's actually gonna have disadvantage this time because he moved. He's gonna go. Oh, he's like, oh, that was really easy. I thought. None of you speak Draconic, so it doesn't matter if I type it in.
Right.
He mumbled something
Hey,
about-
well, something.
about Minotaurs being a lot easier to kill than he thought.
That bitch. Fucking pig roof.
Is it just me, or is this
Taugen.
little pit with bars that we're standing next to Scrambles look like a flush pit? Way too red to be like a normal pit of bars.
Well, they're rusty bars, okay?
It does look kind of
Um,
flashy, I agree.
Anyway,
It's actually
would
fire,
love to
but
not
okay.
be grappled right now. What do I gotta do?
So
to,
two choices: you can either attack the chain, or you can try to break the grapple. Attacking the chain is just a straight attack. Breaking the grapple is an athletic check.
What advantage is there over grappling?
Cool. I don't do the most damage with my attacks, so well, I tried.
Go for it.
6 on dice not gonna do it. But so that's your action. You cannot move. What else would you like to do? Any bonus actions or anything? You can drop concentration on the bugs.
I could. I think Jackson's doing fine over there, even though I can't see him.
It's all
I
good.
just have faith. As
As this giant stone block falls on its head.
I'm pretty sure it's fine over there, guys.
He's fine. He has a hard head.
Yeah, I really don't have any bonus actions I can.
I didn't even make you roll to see if it broke one of your horns, so gotta be appreciative. Alrighty.
I did my best, and my best was not enough.
Alright, so this thing stands up.
We still love you.
The hell is that?
Yeah, if you see me again.
Alright, so you hear it call out like a war chant. And the other two kobolds in there are like sort of nod and like, yeah, what he said. Yeah, I agree. And bloop. Bloop. So what is that? That is a one-time thing that he can do. Okay. And then he's going to call out again with a point his spear at the guy next to him and sort of shove him a little bit. I don't mark that as used though. There we go. That's how you do it. Nice. So he gets to move half their speed. All right, so he goes 5, 10, 15. He goes 5, 10, 15 behind the barrel. And that is all he can do. Let me see. He has not moved, so he's going to... He's a little leery of this giant goblin, minotaur. Doesn't really care about the goblin. But he's just going to move over here. I mean, he's going to stand here with a spear ready. So you can, especially scrambles, you can understand that he's commanding them and they're obeying his orders and things.
That's nice of them.
Yarg. Sound like snarfs from Thundercats. All right. Has he done his thing yet? He has not. Okay. Boblin.
Alrighty.
Give me a straight intelligence roll. I'm gonna say DC
Let's go
12.
to a gay intelligence roll. I'm not sure.
That's right. All right, yeah. So you also are able to determine. I probably should have been insight, but either way, you're able to determine that this guy, this one kobold, is commanding the other two around. Seems to be some sort of leader.
Alrighty. Gonna move over this way, and then I'm
And
going to keep my focus on him.
the flesh pit you're talking about is actually a fire pit. It's just smoldering embers and stuff from there.
Ah, okay.
All right, you run.
As I run, I pull out one of my alchemical bullets, and as I double check what kind of poisons I got on me. Yeah, I'll use a giant scorpion poison there as I launch this alchemical bullet at him. First, let's see if I hit. 'Cause that's, gone so well for me this game. Oh, no.
So you lose
Well,
inspiration.
drat. I already used my inspiration.
I feel that.
Never mind. I'll pull out this poisoned bullet.
Don't you have a thing that
Swing it
still
around.
does damage even if you miss?
Oh yes, artillerist. Yeah, once per turn, I can deal my dex modifier.
You don't have to, but
But I will.
it's been a minute since you played, so.
Yeah. Actually, let me double check. Do I have to roll a save? Oh, nope, the other things for that. So it just deals 3 damage.
All right.
As
a little bit.
bullet just kind of hit kind of skips off him rather than impacts. So the poison that I threw into the bullet just goes spraying on the ground behind him, sizzling.
Nice. So
And that's my turn.
all right. Did you your bonus action too? Okay. So he
I did not, but I don't have anything to use for that for right now.
all right. Rubs the tip of his spear in the poison behind him. There he is. All right, now. All right. Taugen, again, I need a DC 20 strength save as these kobolds.
Oh, I almost got that 18.
All right, so you are pulled 25 feet.
I'm not to move.
But before you get to the full way, you
Yeah.
feel.
Nice job.
Taugen, move it up. The floor underneath you give
Keep hoping
just as tiniest bit as this giant axe blade comes swinging down.
Not a pit trap, not a pit trap, guys.
Nope, it's a axe. As
Don't they
we're
know
heading
they
towards
have
the
to
top.
axe if they want to ask me a question?
It's an attack roll. Okay, so
The fuck.
what is? Let's see. Ooh, that is a miss. As you are freaking out, trying to do. And I'm going to say you are able to try to do a sleight of hand check for me. I'm going to say it's a DC 10 because he rolled a 1. To try to get the chain, try the axe. So you try to move the chain so the axe will slice through the chain, but you stumble a little bit and you're not able to, as the axe blade goes flying past you. Good news is you didn't get hit by the axe, though, as you move up.
Did not
That's
hit
right.
by the axe.
25 feet.
What am I here?
All right. And you don't take any more damage. So, Jackson, So you do know, you've seen this spell before. If you walk into the bugs, they will hurt.
Okay. Then I'm gonna. May I use this one of my spells from this distance? Assuming?
Depending on the spell, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm not raging. This is not that critical. I don't think.
Let me turn the view
I have-
around. Bane, welcome. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. We are in the middle of a big T junction with kobolds at the end of each of them with giant ballistas attached to chains pulling the adventurers through traps. Although some of them are choosing just to charge through the traps themselves.
Okay, so I'm going to use Chaos Bolt in hopes that I can
Okay.
get that thing to bounce around. Is that okay?
Go for it.
Here we go. Right. Now, what does that mean again?
Alright, so that is a hit. So, before you do anything else, hold on.
Right.
Chaos Bolts is a little different than usual.
Right. I have to roll.
You roll
Which kind?
2d6. So roll, 2d8. So roll 2d8s. Don't roll from the damage thing. Just roll the d8s flat.
Okay.
And so you have a choice. You can do either cold damage or lightning damage. Which one would you like to do?
Let's say lightning.
All right. So now, you have them targeted? So go ahead and roll the thing that says 2d8 plus 1d6 lightning.
Okay. So,
If you have them targeted, it'll just do it automatic. There you go.
too bad.
That was acid. Okay.
And then
So now mark off that you've used it.
yes.
If you had rolled the first 2d8 was a 5 and a 2. If you had both had been the same number, it would have jumped.
Okay. Where the hell is the counter for this shit?
Right next to it, where it says Fey Touched. Is your page locked? The little padlock on the top, does it say locked?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so the little square next to Chaos Bolt. There you go. Perfect. No, that opened it. There you go. So next to Chaos Bolt, there's a little square. Click it and it'll either make it go away or put a little square in it. All right, so that was your attack. Did you have any other? So did you want to move?
No, I'm not. I'm not moving it forward at all.
Okay, or use a bonus action?
Yes. How far away is this dude again? Let's see. Can I get this guy over here?
40. Both of them are
Yes,
45 feet away
So
from you.
no, I cannot. I cannot with anything currently.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and pass the turn.
Yes.
All right, so he is here. So he's going to run out from behind the ballista. And try to kill Scrambles. He saw how easily the other Minotaur went down. So he is feeling confident that he can take out this Minotaur like his friend did. Ooh, and he got a crit.
Dang.
He got a crit.
Well, that's certainly helping him.
Oh, dang.
I think so.
And then he sort of like stumbles back a bit as he doesn't die. Sort of shakes his spear, and all the blood on it, and he's like, His eyes start to get a little big as he realizes that it's going to be the Minotaur's turn, and it causes him to miss. And Scrambles, you smell a little acrid smell. You think it's urine, although you're not sure what kobold urine smells like.
Yeah, but it's
But
okay.
you think you know
'cause
now.
just gotta... That's the smell if you know that you're in trouble.
That's right. Nice. All right, got in. You lose the spell slots as nothing came into view for you. You still got
Scatter
this
to the wind.
fire curtain in front of you.
Yeah. We're going around that way for him. Jack went that way. Todd went straight forward.
Okay, I didn't get a chance of whether I was going straight forward or not.
That's right. You see he's got chains wrapped around him and he's being
Can't
pulled
tell that.
as he's fighting this axe. You hear whoosh.
There was definitely some yelling as the axe was coming down.
I can't even sprint to you and get within range. So, oh. Anyways, so I'm gonna dash my 60 to there.
Okay.
As good as I can do. Hagen injured.
All right. So as you get
Hagen is mildly injured. I'll wait.
up to there, you feel the floor sink just a tiniest bit as an axe blade comes swinging down at you. And
That's farther, much farther forward than me.
Can I try to get the chain in again?
no, you're 5 feet ahead. Had you still been in its range, yes, and you see it only covers half the 20 feet that you're in from Godin to Toggin. It only swings the 20 feet, goes back up. As I'd be shocked if it hits you. 16,
I
nope,
didn't realize
that's a miss.
uneven.
All right, so that was your movement and your action. Are you doing anything else? Bonus action or anything?
Action. I'm thinking, but I'm trying to figure out what. Not a bonus action. That is not action.
So Toggin is grappled, but he's barely hurt.
Right, so I'm going to. Is it doing good? It does. That is concentration again.
Oh my God.
Everything I've got is concentration about but the actual healing.
All you have left is a bonus action anyway.
Yep. No, I mean I've got multiple bonus actions, but they're all concentration stuff.
Okay.
Every one of them except for healing. And I don't want to do any of those right now, so we're good.
All right.
Don't need to.
This guy. All right. Well, their target left. Rude.
Deviate from the plan, man. I was supposed to take a corridor.
His explosive flask does not recharge. All right, so he flings a dart at you. It's at disadvantage at Jackson.
The bitch.
Because you're too far away. Goes the second one. And it also misses. He's also trying to shoo the bugs. Stabs a couple with his darts. Doesn't do a whole lot. What does this do? Alright, so you just hit him with acid. So that happens. Okay, next. So he growls in frustration as his attacks miss. Okay, that's what's happening there. Next. Top of round 4 as Delectable. Stuck in the corner of a hut, but he can see Jackson. Although it is obscured, lightly obscured, he can throw his spear. So he's going to. Wrong button. There we go. Both spears miss, killing hundreds of bugs as they fly through the insect swarm. You hear a little popping noise as Bobbin, you see another kobold squeeze out of the hole in the wall, and that was 10, 20. He can get here, and he's going to throw at Scrambles. Couple javelin. Actually, no, just one javelin. And it misses. So this little kobold is in front of you and is terrified as this javelin comes flying past you. You look over and you see there's a new one covered in dirt and cobwebs. Throwing a javelin at you, Scrambles. And he's down here. Probably just going to put skip turn on them because they are not going to do anything.
It'll be my turn eventually.
Eventually. Did a lot of it.
Alright, here we go. I know this guy could kill you. So he's shaking in his boots, but he's trying to stab you with his spear. He misses. Second attack. Misses again.
Inspiration, man.
Bobbin.
Inspiration.
Bob's going to target the guy who's, not having a good time. I'm going to try and alleviate him of his worries.
So he's sort of behind a wall, so he'll have a -2. Actually, no, you're sharpshooter. Never mind. You're
I'm a
good.
sharpshooter.
So you wait. staff sling spinning. He slides to the side and slides back. Scrambles. His bullet bounces off you. Ting, 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 ting. He does take damage though.
He does
Awesome.
take a little bit of damage.
There you go.
I was like, as he's desperately trying to stab at Scrambles, he moves like just enough as he like kind of slips as he tries to like stab that my bullet just goes right past him, just ruffling the his clothes, enough to like nick an ear, but not enough to actually solidly hit. I just kind of sigh as I,
All right, and this
and I
thing
keep missing.
next to you is a column that goes all the way up to the ceiling. It's sort of like a pillar, so it does block line of sight and stuff.
In that case, I will move behind said
This
pillar and hide. I'll go here
Okay.
and I'll
30
bonus
feet.
action hide.
Whee! Okay.
I'll throw a stealth in the tower here. So with reliable talent, I have a minimum of 21
Nice. Holy
stealth.
Nikes. So just
Disappear. Oof, I'm Batman. That's my turn.
just for funsies, shall we give you a little peek behind the curtain? That's what I see when you roll.
Ooh. That's
Oh.
fun.
That's nice
So,
that it actually like automatically
just a little
calculates
peek.
percent roll.
If you really want to study it and figure out what you're seeing, what you're not seeing, who's still hidden, that type of thing, you can. But the point is just to I get this big laundry list of who can't see you. All right, so he, big guy, he
Puddle of poison behind him.
it did recharge. Yay! So he yells out again, and this guy moves. He hops over the. Actually, no, he's going to go here. Hops over the fire. 15. This guy is not going to move. He is blubbery.
He's a who, I think?
Oh, he also has. The hell is this? Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember. There he is. He is a that. So he's just going to move back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's going to go here. Up against the wall. All right. So that was one thing he can do. Used it. You can only do that once a day. He's going to throw a spear. Goblin disappeared somewhere. Gonna shift over to here. Get a clear sight. Throw the spear at Scrambles. Alright, so the spear comes flying right toward where your armor's crease is, as this thing clearly knows what he's doing, but it's just not enough, and you're able to shift aside, and it hits your bounces off your armor. Blubbery's in the corner. He also is looking around for that little annoying goblin. Doesn't see him. So he's going for.
Don't worry, Scrambles. I believe in you.
I believe in me
Nice.
too.
Boblin has not abandoned you, even though it may seem like it.
Ooh, somebody actually hit Scrambles. And then a second attack. Alright, so he's Scrambles. You see this little guy in the corner. Bam! And really fast, low reloads. Shoots again.
Bitch.
Toggin. You're
Would
being.
love to not be grappled anymore.
Sure, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
Look, I'm not gonna make a. Guess I'm gonna try athletics again.
You can do it.
I think I can't do it.
Nice. All right, so you finally, after watching this chain and studying it for a moment, you realize one of them looks a little wonky, badly made, starting to bend just a little bit. So you reach down, and there's the twist, both hands, snap it, and ching. You're no longer grappled. That was your action, but you still have a move action.
Okay.
If you step back, you can try to see if the axe will hit you again.
Yeah.
By the way, I left it on, and I'll say you can say it's there, but you have the accursed identification understand languages on. If it is, just
yeah.
make sure you mark it off. I'll say you could have done it beforehand if you want, but just make sure that you use it or just delete it.
Yeah, sure, I'll use it.
All right, so you would have heard the different things that they're saying.
All right. Okay, so I've seen the floor indent twice for the. I'll admit, the first time was definitely distracted, but I've seen the floor indent twice for this axe coming from the ceiling.
Yes.
Can I try to guesstimate? Can I try jumping over it?
Yeah, you can. It's 5 feet, but it's your strength mod 2. I believe it is half your strength. So 7.
It's 15.
Here it is.
You know, if a genie ever comes to me, I'm probably going to waste one of my wishes and have this be locked in my mind because I have to look the stupid thing up every single time.
No shit.
All right, jump. Long jump. From standing, half your strength and feet. I was right. Yay. So you can jump 7 feet from where you are and jump over it if you want. I will even say, since he's standing on it right now, you can see it.
Woo!
All right. You fall into the pit trap on the other side.
Fuck. Wait, no. I got dragged over that already. Wait.
Exactly.
Just a second. I think jumping is all of my movement speed, so
No, it's not. It's just 10 feet. You still have 20 feet or whatever it is.
Cool.
Yep.
Look, I am ducking into this side thing as much as I can at the
It
very
is-
least.
it is not possible at all. It's a little vent.
I can't shimmy into it sideways.
It's 1.5 feet around. No. You can stick an arm in there if you want. Maybe a leg. If
I
you
am
roll,
sticking an arm in there. I don't want to get grabbed and dragged down this hallway again. I am sticking an arm in
That's
there.
oh, to brace yourself. That's pretty cool. All right, good.
I do
Where's
not
that
want to get
immovable
dragged
rod when you need it, huh?
that.
All right.
in somebody else's inventory.
Exactly. It's right in mine. We have one in mine and one in Boblin's.
All right, so you're reaching in, bracing yourself. You feel your hand get licked.
I resist the urge to yank my hand back.
Jackson, why are you rolling? Oh, it's
I
you.
resist
Okay.
the urge very well.
I was like, all right, so Jackson,
Sure.
you see
Okay,
these
so my
bugs in
question
front of you?
is, yes, can I move up 15 feet without interfering with the bugs?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Fucking mouse works. Oops. I'm gonna move 15 feet. There, I'll come back here.
Hey, you didn't move before you did whatever you just did.
What? I am moving right now.
Ooh, okay, you rolled damage for some reason.
I'm sorry. I have to say that again.
You rolled damage for some reason.
I did.
And
Okay. Well, I didn't try.
there it
I
is.
was just
Okay.
moving my character, so I blame you, man.
There we go. All right.
I just touched myself and want to move forward. Are we up to speed now, man? Okay.
So as you
So I
step
still
there,
get- Yes.
you hear another chink as you step, and the floor sinks a little bit. However, you see this entire block of stone start falling down. You realize this is going to block the entire passageway. I will give you a choice. You can
Okay.
be in the room with the bugs and the goblins, kobolds, or you can jump back
Right.
and be out on the other side
I
with the
choose
wall.
to. I choose to jump out.
Okay.
Jump out 10 feet or whatever it is. That's how that works.
Yoink. So it doesn't do any damage. But
Okay.
for that room, again, that room is blocked off. So that was your movement.
Yes.
You have 5 more feet of movement, but you cannot see. And what would you like to do?
And I am unable to target the other two with anything, correct? Because of the avalanche or whatever.
Correct. There's a giant stone block.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, the one that's right there. Then I have to move around it. Then, correct?
The one that fell behind you? Yes, you would need to go around that one.
Okay. Right. So I'll move away
That
from
doesn't
it. Then.
fill up the whole room, the whole space, but it's pretty big.
Right. Is it the one directly to the west? Is that it? Or is
Okay,
it the one
so
behind me?
I'm not sure I'm understanding your question. This right here
Yes.
blocks off the entire section. You can't do anything. This one
Okay.
is a smaller
Yes.
one. You could move through the square if you wanted to at half speed, or you can just go around it.
I should go around it, man.
Okay.
But I only have 5 feet left, so I'm just gonna go
So
5
you can
feet
use
and
your
go in.
action to move if you want.
Oh, a full 40 feet.
Another, you would have 45 feet after moving here. Okay, so now you can move 40 feet if you want to use your action to dash. Yes.
Right. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do that then.
Okay.
I'm way far away.
So as you
okay,
move
so I'll go ahead moving straight up.
10,
Straight on.
click,
Okay.
another stone falls on your head. Give me a strength saving throw.
Strength. Okay. Give me something good. Here we go. Ah, nice. Nice. I bully my way through the rocks.
All right, so you only take half damage again as you blast. You knock it aside. I'll finish. Let's see, where did it go? It is right here. Blink. Now everybody can see it.
You said I took damage or not?
Yes, you'll take half damage, but I'm going to finish your
Oh,
movement.
okay, good.
10,
I didn't see it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay? Anything else you wanted to do?
Nope.
Okay.
That's it. And
Alright, so he's trapped in a room with the bugs. So the room with the bugs is behind a 10-foot stone wall. Does that matter, or does it keep going? I don't think you have to have maintained sight or anything like that. I think it keeps going. Correct?
It doesn't say
Don't ask
anything
me that.
about that.
Okay.
You the man. Just making a decision.
And the range is 300, so I don't think I'm out of range with it either.
Oh, you already placed it. You could go. You could leave the plane. Doesn't matter. Well, as long as you don't go incapacitated, you're fine. All right. So, got it. And you're standing on a pressure plate. Toggin frees himself and runs back. What would you like to do? And we cannot. There we go. I was gonna say we can't hear you. We can.
I'm going to quickly jump back from the fish plate. Step alongside God and, excuse me, Toggin.
Okay. So
What next?
he says, "Hey, if you stick your hand in this hole, it'll get licked."
Just don't stick anything else. It only works on hands.
Yeah. Similar to a
Is
glory
that-
hole here. God.
Is he free of the chain right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks very paranoid about it happening again. We could either fight these ones or go and fight some of the other ones. Up to you. I will join you.
Can I see either of these? To the north?
You know they're there, behind this wall, but
They're completely
you
hidden.
cannot target them. No. So if you have an area of effect spell, you could do that. But
Not
other
from
than-
120 freaking feet away. I'm a cleric, not a goddamn wizard.
Some of them
there you go. Yep.
work.
And my entire
100
team split up into 4 directions.
Exactly.
3 now.
I
Couldn't
think
have
we
asked
should
for a
go-
better plan.
I will scream it, yell it down the hall to Jackson. Jackson, get your ass back over here. Come on, let's go around the corner and see if we can help Scrambles and Boblin. And I will continue to move like this.
For sure, everybody would
I'm
follow us.
trying to move. I am trying to move.
I didn't have a
For the
choice.
record, they were first.
Yeah.
And for the
Right,
record, you
right.
did not say, "Come
Over
on,
here.
guys." You just ran, so it's on
That's
you
true.
for not saying.
End of my
I did assume I
movement.
could handle 2 kobolds myself.
Can I see any? Are there any bad guys in here that I can see, or are they all gone?
Oh, you see, because of the fire and stuff, you see Scrambles is battling somebody. Yes.
Oh, battling Kobold, and I am just within range. I'm going to have disadvantage for going through Scrambles with fuck Scrambles. So, oh wait, do I not get? It is a. Sorry. Yeah, range attack. Okay.
115 feet.
Yep, mine's 120, so it's just, but I just got to go disadvantage for the going through my player.
It's -2.
Oh, -2.
There's only one person.
Even better. Can I do that with that? No. We can't do that with that either. Okay, so I'm just making sure there's nothing I can boost this with. One, and that's one, right? 2, 3. I have 4 set up. I'm going to use this at second level anyway, so. But anyway, pop. See what happens. Oh, did I even target him?
Yes.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Guiding bolt. That is a miss.
Use the inspiration. Try again.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yay.
Shoots this blast of light goes flying toward him, and you're pretty sure Scrambles is gonna step in the way. So you pull on the weave, and it twists and turns and hits him right in the shin. Blasts up, surrounding him with this radiant sparkliness. He has an effect too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you did it. You did it already. You did that before the damage. Nice. All right.
Yeah. And
So
that is my turn.
stumbles back. And did you?
And I don't know where we're at in the. Are we in big foot? No, it's not in the end. We're already well past 10. I just wanted to see.
We're just waiting on you to finish because Scramble's the last one.
Oh,
All right,
gotcha.
go for it, Scrambles.
I did. Click it.
Okay. So Scrambles is going to. Okay, I want to know if this hits.
It hits.
Like that. Boom.
Critical, nice. And you re-roll all those ones.
Is that enough damage to kill him?
Wait a second. Why didn't it do the critical? Oh, you didn't have him targeted. You were just dropping it. Okay. So put -8 in the modifier box.
Okay.
And then drop damage on him again. Let me make sure it applied to him in the first place. Damage. Oh, it did. You did damage to yourself.
Oh, my bad.
All right. So hold on a second. Let me fix the first one. That's why
Oh,
it
the
didn't.
first damage was done to me.
We don't talk about that stuff in public, man.
He's so
Yes.
close to me. That's why.
8. Drop it back onto you. All right, that heals it. So there you go. That did the damage the right way. What I said was wrong anyway. So you just do 8 more points of damage is what should have happened with him. And he
Is it enough to
is.
kill him?
He's red. Oh, I gotta find him. He is Sober Chuckle. Sober Chuckle. It is with 5 points left over.
That's fine. So here's what happens. Cribbles gets attacked by everyone and their fucking mom. Like, everything is trying to kill Scramble. His own teammates are like, fuck that guy. We're going to do the sketchy thing over his shoulder. Which, you know what? Just Scrambles is fine with that. But Scrambles has had enough, so he takes his axe and he, over the head of the goblin, blade up, notches it into the side of this ballista in front of him. So the blade is up, and he grabs this little fucking goblin, and he just goes by the arms and just splits him through the axe. And then he drops the 2 halves of the goblin on the ground, and he looks at all these other, they're not goblins, they're kobolds, but let's imagine they were kobolds the whole time. Anyway, so he grabs me, drops him on the ground, he looks at all these other little kobolds, and he goes, put down your weapons. And now try to intimidate. I don't know if I could use every other action I have in the world
Okay.
to do that.
So-
I'll even use my inspiration for it.
So
There you
You
go.
are-
Everybody needs it.
Your whole left side is pocked and charred with acid. Your whole chest and head is blackened by the fire and the oil that was put on it.
Yeah.
Plus, you've got these arrows and crossbow bolts from the 2 crits the guy did to you.
Yeah, I got fucked up by the other ballista down the hallway.
And you
It's like part of a ballista.
just
bolt.
split their thing in half. So go ahead and roll with advantage as you trying to intimidate them.
Kobolds.
Hell yeah, we try to do it.
Oh,
Let's see
see,
if it
I
works. Dun, dun, dun. Hey,
Kobolds anyway.
And because you have inspiration, if you want to, I'll let you roll again with advantage. It's up to you.
heck yeah! Let's,
Or if
well,
you're
I
gonna
could maybe
keep
get
it.
a 20. Maybe I get a 20.
You could. Yeah, but you only got a 14, so you get anything above a 14 is better.
15.
All right, so
We
you got an
tried, though.
18. All right, so the these other ones start cowering back, and it's mostly just this one leader. Is he going to be affected? If he's affected, then the fight could
Honestly,
be over.
I don't want to kill them. I genuinely did not want to kill them.
Can we just like bonk him in the head, man? Let's just do that.
Honestly,
But
though.
I'm very close to being in serious trouble.
All right, so with a actually he's a leader, so I'm going to give him an advantage.
Yeah, you can have some advantage too.
10. All right. So, and you're saying it in common?
I don't speak Cobalt, so yes.
All right.
Let me
So,
see where my language is at. No, Abyssal. I speak Goblin, and there was one in Goblin, so I'll say it in Common and Goblin.
okay. So you see him. He yells out, and they sort of
Yeah, let's go.
step back and stop attacking for the moment. Everybody in this room does. And so let's quickly zip through the last couple of people. All right, so you are there. So I'm just going to say it's a +2 instead of a +5. And you are braced. So this bolt comes flying at you, Toggin, but you're braced as this thing comes, and you're able to shuffle yourself to the side, and it sparks fly as it hits the wall.
I really don't want to get dragged down the hallway again. That sucked.
He is stepping back, looking at his boss, looking at you.
And he looks at me.
All right, and that is where we will
and I
leave it.
look at him.
That's right.
As we come back to Scrambles.
And he looks at me, and I look at him.
So I appreciate you playing with me, guys. Thank you. I know it's been a couple weeks, so I
We
appreciate your
appreciate you, man.
patience. It was fun getting the group back together. We're gonna raid. If I can figure out how to spell his name.
Wow.
I'm give him
right on, right on.
Havoc. He's rated, or Havoc. Did I spell it right? So stick around just for a moment. Let the raid go through.
Is this your first time raiding?
First time in about 4 years. Yeah, I've
Heck
raided a
yeah.
couple times, but not recently. Honestly, a lot of times we're being West Coast. A lot of people are finished by the time we get going. So anyway, we're gonna jump into Havoc. He's playing Neverwinter right now. He also does D&D, but he and Furied Fate are playing. So thanks for playing with me, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hang around until the raid goes through. Say hi to Havoc, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you guys on Sunday for those of you who play. If not, we'll be back here next week. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night,
Night.
guys.
Good night, guys.
You know, guys.
Zinnu, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Why didn't my raid go through?
Night.
Where are we rating?
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Ha. See? Told you I didn't know what to do. Alright. HAAVOK underscore. What's his name? Havoc. RPG. RPG. Did that work?
Here we go. Yeah, I see it going in.
There it is. 6 viewers ready to raid Havoc. Got the shout out to Zinnu just in time.
So what is it that we're doing?
Raid now. There we go. We're visiting Havoc and his stream real quick on Twitch. And then I'm going to stop the stream.
It's